Good, happy Monday morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. We have a lot of news to get to, so let's begin. First up, Harvey. Unpredictable flooding beyond anything experienced in Date's Houston area. Houston is being inundated with unpredictable, devastating floods after furious Hurricane Harvey set in over southeast Texas this weekend, dumping torrential rain on the city with no end in sight. ABC News meteorologists are forecasting historic rainfall, total up to 50 inches by Wednesday. Harvey rain bands are expected to continue to move over Houston overnight, which will continue to caster rocks and life-threatening flash flood emergency in the area. The flooding comes after the hurricane left at least 3 people dead after it bashed the Texas coast. Buildings in parts of the community are submerged, and in Houston there are more than 1,000 calls for rescue, and people were forced to their roof tops. One death was confirmed Sunday by Mayor Bobby Hawking of L.A. Macro, Texas, about 38 miles southeast from Houston on the Gulf Coast. The body of a 52-year-old man was found at a Walmart there on Interstate 45. Another person who died was in Houston after a woman was swept away, according to Art Avado, Houston's chief of police. Officials said another person died in the coastal city of Rockport. The National Weather Service said at least 50 inches of rain has fallen in some areas, and one meteorologist estimated that upward of 340 billion gallons of rainfall inundated the area. And we will keep you updated on this situation all day today, and as we get more information, we will bring it straight to you. Nashua man arrested on second DWI charge. A Nashua man was arrested Sunday night on drunk driving charges for the second time. At about 8:18 p.m., Hudson police and firefighters responded to a single-car rollover on Dartcut Road. Firefighters attended to the lone occupant of the vehicle while police investigated the crash. It was determined a 1999 Chevrolet was traveling north near 133 Dartcut Road. The vehicle went off the road to the right and struck a utility pole. The vehicle rolled over and came to a rest on the driver's side door. The car was driven by Michael St. Aug, 31. He was not seatbelted at the time, but was not injured. St. Aug was arrested for driving while intoxicated. Second offense, his vehicle was towed from the scene. St. Aug was transported to the Hudson Police Department for booking. His bail was set at $1,000 personal recognition. He is scheduled to appear for arraignment on September 28th at the Ninth Circuit Court, Nashua District Division. The utility pole sustained damage and Eversource crews responded to replace the pole. It is likely the road will have a partial closure throughout the evening, but is not expected to affect the morning commute. Massachusetts task force making life-saving mission near Houston. The Massachusetts task force, made up of volunteers commissioned by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, is loading up for an emergency life-saving mission near Houston. The area has been pounded by Harvey, which made landfall as a Category 4 before being downgraded to a tropical storm. Record rainfall has caused unpredicted and deadly flooding. The 14-member search and rescue team includes first responders from all over New England. It received notice Sunday that it has been activated to respond to the crisis in Texas. The team has the equipped and supplies it needs to be self-sufficient for the first 3 days. Many of the team members have search and rescue experience in catastrophic events such as Katrina and 9/11. Maine volunteers try to get to Texas to help with recovery. A Windham woman is trying to get to Texas to help with recovery efforts, but wasn't able to fly out on Sunday. Major refineries are shutting down in wake of Harvey flooding. Oil refineries are shutting down in wake of rainfall and flooding from Hurricane Harvey. The damage could mean a loss of more than 1 million barrels per day in refinery capacity just in Houston and Galveston areas. That's not including hundreds of thousands of more barrels in Corpus Christi area. And that is it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday. I'll see you back here later on today. Goodbye, everyone.